What's up, y'all? So today we will going to get into the Housewives of Atlanta reunion looks. The looks have dropped. Still waiting on the trailer to see what this reunion will be given. But for me, I have to say the ladies, some disappointed, some I would say they gave their all, but for some, I think they could have really done so much better. Now we're just gonna go jump right into the actual looks. We first start off with is Shamia. Now for Shamia. Now I did like what Shamia was gave. I would say that this is something I was not expecting from Shamia because we all know when it comes on to dressing, Shamia is not the one on the scoreboard for best dress. But for this, I can at least say she pretty much looked good. I like the hair bob. I guess she was channeling Brit Edie. And I like the dress and everything. For me, I think the theme is Grenada. So I guess everybody was in like yellow and this gold, but this looks a little bit much more green to me. I like this look on Shimia. It's just something though that the more you look at the dress longer, it just seems very busy and it just seems a lot. And I think that's something that I pretty much feel like when it comes on to Shamia's dress. Like it just seems sometimes a bit too much. But I do like it if you get what I mean. For Shamia, I think it works. Now, the next person we will have is Kelly. No, Kelly, it is so sad that you're going through this drama when it comes on to a stylist because it clearly shows that right here you needed these stylists to help you with this dress. I do not like this dress on Kelly. I think there's too much going on, and especially because she's such a small person, it just feels like too much going on. Maybe if someone who was a bit taller, it would have they would be able to pull it off better. But for me, I'm just not a fan of this dress on Kelly. And also, the makeup looks good, but I don't know what's going on in your face. Like, I'm just hoping this is just a picture or how it was edited, but I don't know what's going on in the face. I don't know if you did more fillers or you did something more to your face, but I'm not a fan of what's going on up here. But I do like the hair, I like the makeup, but the dress, I just feel like it's an overkill. Like, I think you could have gone back to the drawing board with this or find something that maybe works more for your body type. Like, I think, or your height, I should say. It just seems too much. We then have Miss Angela. Now, for me, this feels more safe. It looks good. I like the hair, I like the makeup and everything, but for me, I feel like it just feels like she's playing it safe. I also feel like she could go harder, but it's not a bad dress. It's not bad, it's not nothing. The hair looks good, the skin looks good, the makeup looks good. I'm thinking she'll probably have her fan on stage to, help her with the lace that she keeps on talking about. But I just feel like this feels more like playing it safe. If you based on what the other ladies came with, I think this more was like playing it safe, but it does fit her body type and everything. We then have is Phaedra. Now Phaedra really bring it. Like I really enjoyed Phaedra. I'm kidding. Phaedra. I don't know for the life of me what was this that you were trying to show or bring. The bottom part just reminds me somewhat of what Portia has going on for her dress when we get there. But I don't like this. Like, I don't know if it's what she's wearing. I think it's more the headpiece. I am sick and tired now of the blonde hair. I wish she would just go back to her dark hair. I'm just tired of this blonde hair. And I think the more we see her, the lighter the blonde hair is, the more fake it looks. I'm just not a fan of this look. And even what she posted on her own Instagram profile, it's like it still did not do justice when it comes on to what she brought to this reunion. I'm just going to pull it up as well because I'm like, I am not a fan of this look that she's trying to give. Let me see if I can find it. Here we go. It still is not giving me what she thinks it is supposed to give. It just gives to me like she's trying too hard. Like, I don't like this look. I don't like the hair. Phaedra, such a disappointment. This is such a disappointment. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this. I'm so sorry, Phaedra. This is not what you thought it was going to give. It's given that you're trying too hard, and yeah, you could have done so much better when it came on to this. Now we're gonna move on to the next person we have, which would be Drew. Now, Drew, you could have done better as well. It's not as bad as Phaedra, but the hair, I'm not a fan of the hair. I don't know if you see what's going on when it comes on to the little thing. Like, ladies, I don't understand this style. I think here, if you're gonna wear hair, I think if you want to make it looks natural, no one, this baby hair thing is getting out of control at this point. This the constant heat thing in your face. No, pretty much hers is like touching on her eyebrow. I don't know why hairstylists thought this was cute and thought this was something that they should basically do, because it does not look good. It does not look good. I think she could have done differently with the hair. Maybe she wore the hair up. It would maybe make the dress not look so, but everything does look so crowded because the hair is down. She already has these feathers and everything. It just seems like really crowded. And she could have really just not do that at this point, because I don't know what's going on here. The next person we have is Portia. Now, I must give it to Portia. She obviously was used for the teaser before they dropped the looks, and I actually do enjoy what Portia is giving. I like this outfit on her. It fits her body well. I like the metallic gold thing on top. The hair looks good. The makeup looks good. Like, I don't necessarily have any negativity to say towards when it comes on to Portia and what she wore. I think she did well when it came on to her look. And then last but not least, we have is Cynthia. Now, Cynthia, clearly a friend of the show, played it safe as well. This looks like a summer dress that she decided to pull from her closet and just say, hey, let me just try this shit on and just go to this reunion and get it over with. Again, next thing what I'm not liking when it comes on to Cynthia, the wigs that she keeps wearing. The wigs looks too fake. Like, the part looks too, it's too fake. It's not given real. And I think she has the money and the accessibility to find a proper hairstylist who give her proper wigs. But even throughout the season, especially in the first half of the season, the wigs that she was coming in on scene with were not looking good. And this wig, I am tired of seeing this. I don't know what's going on, because she's someone who normally kills it when it comes on, especially to the hair. I don't know. The wig is just too. I don't like these types of wig that she keeps wearing. It just looks too fake. The part looks too perfect. Like, everything just looks too. There's no leave. There's nothing. Like, I think Cynthia, you could do so much better when it comes on to your look that you're trying to give, because it just gives off too much. But that is my takeaway from the actual reunion looks. I must give best dress to Portia, worst dress to Phaedra. Second runner up is probably Shamia or Angela, and then the other worst dress I would probably give it to is, let's see, Kelly, because I think Kelly could have done so much better, but again, she lost her stylist, so maybe that's what she had to work with at the time. But let me know, guys, in the comment section what your thoughts are on the reunion looks. Who you think is best dressed? Who you thought was worst dressed? Who you thought that could have, you thought would have been bringing it hard, but they clearly failed you, and vice versa. But remember, guys, to subscribe to the channel. Remember to like the video, and I'll catch you guys in the next video, because definitely we'll have to be recapping that reunion trailer, and I'm sure we'll be getting it either today or tomorrow, because we know the finale airs on Sunday. But see you guys in the next video. Bye, y'all.